Hello and a warm welcome to African Zone World Cup Qualifier. We're in Cape Verde, where the hosts entertain the Central African Republic in Group C. Now this is a must-win for both sides. It really is. Cape Verde, well, they need to keep the pressure on Nigeria, and that would be in order to force a final match shootout. That will be this Tuesday. As for the Central African Republic, well, they need to win to keep alive their slim hopes. Nigeria facing Liberia. And a match home away from home for Liberia in Tangier, in Morocco. So there you have it. Cape Verde 2 points behind Nigeria. They must win. If they slip up and Nigeria win, then the Super Eagles are cruising, soaring high into the knockout phase of these African World Cup qualifiers. That'll be next March. Central African Republic, as I say, they do have a mathematical chance of winning the group. It's very slim, but nonetheless, it's an outside chance. To do so, they have to win their last 2 games and hope Nigeria lose their last 2 games. In that case, that would leave Central African Republic on 10 points, along with Cape Verde, if Cape Verde were to beat Nigeria in that final group game. And if 2 teams finish on the same number of points, then it's goal difference which determines who goes through. As it stands, going into this game, Central African Republic are 3 goals worse off than Cape Verde, so they must beat Cape Verde by a large score today. It's possible, but it looks like a tall order. Still, if you remember a couple of games ago, Central African Republic stunned Nigeria, and I don't use the word lightly. They absolutely created one of, if not the biggest shock of the African World Cup qualifying zone so far. Not just beating Nigeria, but beating them in Lagos. How about that? That was in match day 3. As it happened, Nigeria bounced back. They were back-to-back fixtures in October, and after losing 1-0, as I say, Nigeria bounced back in the officially a home game for Central African Republic, but a home away from home game, and Nigeria won 2-0. So all that to say, anything is possible. It's a funny old game. Now we're just waiting for the 2 teams to be led out onto the pitch by the match officials. Today's match referee, I can tell you, comes from Ghana. Last time these 2 teams played was back in September, early September, and it was honours even that day. 1-1, the scoreline. That game, it was a home game for Central African Republic, but as I say, a home away from home, as it was, because they had to play the match in Cameroon, in Douala, in the pouring rain, as I remember. So conditions here today, completely different. That was the first ever game between the 2 nations, and it ended 1-1. Cape Verde took the lead at the stroke of half-time, only for the hosts to equalise at the start of the second half. And then that was considered a huge result for the Central African Republic, but not as big as the stunning, absolutely stunning victory over Nigeria.
Boa tarde, que seja uma magnífica partida de futebol.
46 places between these two sides in the FIFA standings. The Blue Sharks of Cape Verde have the higher ranking at 77. And the visitors from the Central African Republic are 46 places below them in 123rd. So considering that, they've done really well to still have a fighting chance of reaching the World Cup final round of 10. Just to bring you up to speed, if you're not familiar with the format, there are 10 groups in this round of qualifying. It is only the 10 group winners who advance, and they don't advance to the World Cup finals in Qatar next year, but that only buys them a ticket to that knockout round of 10 teams next March. And that's not really sudden death. It's 2 legs, home and away. Had the honour of representing Africa in Qatar next year. It's going to be a summer World Cup that'll take place at the end of the year due to the extreme heat conditions in Qatar in the middle of the year. And something to look forward to just before Christmas. Well, the teams are taking their times coming out, taking their time even. And these look like the substitutes. Just adding to the suspense and drama. It enables them to get a warm round of applause as well. Judging by the noise levels, I'm guessing that Cape Verde will be delayed coming out. Cape Verde is an archipelago, that's a group of islands just off the west coast of Africa. So a long trip to the Central African Republic. Cape Verde, they met up just under a week ago.
Aguardando então a entrada das equipas, arbitragem. Já recebo o sinal do nosso.
For the record, Cape Verde is just, what, 250 miles off that western coast of Africa. Looking at Senegal, 570 kilometers, if you like your distances in metric. Neither of these two nations have ever qualified for the World Cup finals, so that's the dream they're pursuing, hopefully on the road to Qatar. Cape Verde, they will take part in next year's Africa Cup of Nations, and they have a tough draw. They're in with the hosts, Cameroon, as well as Burkina Faso and Ethiopia. That's a feather in their cap. Their coach, Paulo Bubista, done a good job with them as the teams finally make their way onto the pitch here at the Adalito Senna Municipal Stadium. We're in Mindelo, the island of São Vicente. Not the capital, by the way, that's Praia. we can look forward to the national anthems of both sides. First, Central African Republics.
República Centro-Africana. Agora segue-se o hino da República da Cabo Verde, nossa mãe pátria.
Will you just look at that? Every Cape Verde player with his hand clutched to his chest, searing emotion. Cape Verde, I can tell you there's a big change straight away in goal. Marcia Rosa comes in for Bozinho. That's a surprise. And also into the starting 11, Rocha Santos for Wagner.
Azuis, enquanto que a equipa visita a equipa da República Centro-Africana, camisola branca, calções azuis,
As I said earlier, today's match official from Ghana, Daniel Laria, headed by Ghanaian team.
Quem vai comandar todas essas operações é o Sr. Daniel Laria do Ghana, o árbitro principal, coadjuvado por Kawai Roble e por Paul Zokwatimaca.
And to the Central African Republic, big change for them. Coming in at centre forward is Namganda. He replaces Mvondo Zeb. He drops to the bench, the number 15. Namganda rewarded for his stunning goal in that shock victory over Nigeria. The scene is set. The Blue Sharks of Cape Verde, on the right of your screen, playing in the blue shirts. The Beasts, the Wild Beasts, Central African Republic, playing in the white tops on the left of your picture. Cape Verde's coach, Pedro Brito. So it is the hosts who kick off this must-win game for both sides. This African Zone World Cup qualifier. Cape Verde against Central African Republic. It's a long ball straight away from the Blue Sharks. Concede a free kick. Inari, the man winning the free kick. Early touch of the ball for his goalkeeper, Prince Samola. Again, long ball. Anything you can do, we can do as well. That seems to be the early message here. There's the coach of Central African Republic, Swiss Spaniard, Raoul Savoie. His face after his team scored that last-minute goal against Nigeria was a picture. Crunching challenge. Fair though. A chance here for the visitors. It's good defending. Goalkeeper should collect, and does. Namganda, that's the man who hit the winner against Nigeria. Watch out for him. The long balls are coming thick and fast. The home fans lay down the drum beat from the stands. Hoping their team can pick up on the rhythm. I was about to suggest that it may help them with a passing rhythm. These early exchanges. I think it's the long ball game, which both teams will favour. This time, Central African Republic opting to play their way out of the back. The keeper leaves his penalty area. I'm sure his coach will approve. Gets away with it. Ball is pumped forward. Good for gaining territory. Scrappy at the start, that's Stopira. Cape Verde play a three-man defence, 3-4-3. Need support here. And it was available, but he's gone one better and earned a free kick. Strong challenge by Guinari, too strong for the referee's liking. Roger Santos in the starting 11. He's the dead ball specialist for Cape Verde. For the referee's whistle. And there it is. Delivery too high for his teammates. Stopira was the man who came closest. Early days, all about finding your range. Just about making sure the ball was back in his penalty area. That was Rosa. Got a bit of space here. Good ball, direct ball as well, appeals for offside. I think the referee agrees. Suspect his linesman gave him a flag. A conclusive angle, but the flag was definitely raised, and that's all that matters. It was Mendes, the captain. And the Central African Republic once again play a similar ball into the corner. No foul, says the ref. He's isolated and in trouble there. Yeah, I can see why he's protesting. Ball came off his opponent, off of Fortes here. No matter, not important. Take that. And he wins, the man who made the crunching challenge wins the free kick. Yes, pulled back as well, despite the amateur dramatics from Rocha Santos. Testing too much. Rocha Santos back in defence, helping out Stopira. They're finding their players with more ease now. Commentators curse. At least they were with their short passing game. Fortes' pass, a little bit too strong. But they are beginning to win their duels here, Cape Verde. Space on the left, but he delayed his pass. Midfield already looks critical. Takes his time, needs support. There's the free kick. Stopira over the halfway line. Just the back kept in. Nice give and go before the foul on Montero. Rocha Santos had the first free kick from the other side. Two men on the ball here. Stopira lurking on the edge of the line. Drilled over. Good first touch into the danger zone. This time his header. Well, that was promising for Cape Verde. In the end, Fortes, the man with the final header. Usual ploy to have one of the men over the ball run up the defensive wall. Nice control though by the captain, Ryan Mendes. He knows that was a chance. No wonder his head was in his hands. Counter attack, well kept in by Ban. Ball's missing, that's the opening goal, 1-0. Would you believe it? Against the run of play, Central African Republic have stunned Cape Verde. End-to-end action. Counter-attack, well it was on, but it didn't look that threatening. And then a great ball, and that's all it takes. Ngoma. Ball down the line, appeals for offside. At this point, it's 2 against 4. The cutback comes all the way to Ngoma, hits it first time. What a sweet strike. Great ball in by Ban. Perfect placement. Cue dance celebrations. Perfect start for the Wild Beasts.
Well, it looked nicely done. It was well timed. He got his pass off just before his marker arrived. Now the home coach has got his work cut out. Just got to keep the composure now with Cape Verde. There's definitely a push in the back. Clumsy. There was no call for that. Just a little bit of argy-bargy in the centre. Dokomanji, the culprit. Stopira appeals for a penalty, dismissed by the ref. Verde burst of speed, can he keep it in? He can, and well. That'll be a corner kick. Good defending by Gopandia. He gets the praise from his teammates. Lovely pass. Just opening up his right boot. Terrific burst of speed to keep the ball in play. Toropite goes over to put the corner kick taker off. Doesn't really help. That's a good header. Straight into the arms of the goalkeeper, into the hands rather. Good whip on the corner kick. It's a free header as well. Tavares. And he got power behind it, that's for sure. Loose ball. Easy take for the goalkeeper. Now, we've had long ball football in the first 5 minutes. With a very strong wind. Expect to see more of it. Doesn't help with that silky passing game, but needs must. And they're playing catch-up now at Cape Verde. That is nicely done, though, keeping the ball on the ground. Watch Santos appealing for help. He's double marked. Forced to give away the free kick. Into nutmeg. His marker and Gam Gam. It was a no-no. High bounce, well read by the goalkeeper. You can see the strong wind by looking at the corner flag. He hasn't done too much wrong, as the new goalkeeper, Rosa. His biggest job, though, has been to pick the ball out of the net after that superbly placed shot by Isaac Ngoma. Man whose goal on 13 minutes is the difference between the two sides. Stopira, pacey pass that time. It's a 50-50 ball. Good support. Comes to nothing, though. Chance for the visitors to counter again. We've seen how strong they are. On the break. Lopez. Nearly came off for him. Stopira beaten again. They do enjoy this right channel, don't they? Central African Republic. Lopez will have to be on his guard for that. Does well, does supremely well. Before the decision went against him. To keep control of the ball without fouling. Dokomanji stayed down. Stopira considers his options. Looks like he's going to go long. Puts the ball up front, hopefully. That's the midfield battle. 3 duels, a couple of them in the air. Pretty even in the middle of the park. Cape Verde under pressure again. Goalkeeper eventually coming. Well spotted. First touch not the best. But still with Cape Verde. Good ball in. And that's an excellent stop. Appeals once again for the penalty. And once again dismissed by the referee. They're getting more joy down the right wing. These past 10 minutes, Cape Verde. Is that previous effort? Well, that's inconclusive. Good shot though from Ryan Mendes. Well played, nothing on. Passed a little bit too much though. Well taken by the goalkeeper. Nothing on, so he just burst past 2 players. Dylan Tavares gave chase. Willing chaser as well. Completely misses his head up. And the goalkeeper reads the danger again because the goal scorer, Isaac Ngoma, was lurking. Well played. Dissipates well. Not so well played there by Kenny Rocha Santos. Just got the ball stuck under his feet. And there's the cross-field pass again. Got a bit of space for Cape Verde here. Nice give and go. Is this the opener? A brilliant save. So close to their opening goal. That's well defended. And it'll be a goal kick. Well worked. Lovely 1-2. Onto his left foot. Well, he didn't do too much wrong. That's the captain, Ryan Mendes. More promising by Cape Verde. Well played. Good possession football by the Blue Sharks. The home fans enjoyed that. Well intercepted. He was at full stretch there. Still with Cape Verde. It's well played, good press. I can tell you, Nigeria are 1 goal up in the other group game against Liberia. As the scoreline stands in both games, that would mean the end of the road for Cape Verde. Yeah, they're just best chance of the game. Can they build on that? Very, very deep free kick. Too deep. Goalkeeper, Prince Amola, gratefully accepting it. Roger Santos. Needs to work on his range. Nicely done. On the back of the defence. Cross wasn't as good as the build-up. By Yango. Let's call it a full-back's cross. Full-backs these days supposed to be as effective as wingers with their deliveries. Excellent close control. Really fast feet. Cape Verde on the back foot. Determined not to play the back pass though. It was Fortes. Well, the triangles are neat by Cape Verde, but on the back foot. Space just outside the final third as he pulls the trigger. Why not? Why not indeed? Good take by the goalkeeper Samola. Worth an effort by Montero. The first time clearance didn't come off. Felt he had to, with the defender breathing down his neck. Clear, but only as far as the midfield of Central African Republic. Here is their goal scorer, Ngoma. He's been dispossessed. There's any communication there amongst the two Cape Verde players. Borges and Montero in the centre of midfield. Ball over the top, can he keep it in? No is the answer. Too much on the initial pass, needed a bit of backspin. But of course, that prevailing wind didn't help the matter either. Keeper taking a decent run before his goal kick. It should fly. Good distance, well met by Fortes. And the ball seems to be spending as much time off the pitch as on it. That won't help the coach, Pedro Brito. Goes by the nickname of Bubista. Cape Verde. Portuguese. One of the main languages here on the islands. If we're talking Portuguese nations and football, we're talking nicknames. And the coach, Pedro Brito, is better known as Bubista. Ball drilled in. Nearly, very nearly, once again, to their danger man. Isaac Ngoma, the goal scorer. Stopira. It's well won. Tavares did well when his aerial duel. But his captain, Ryan Mendes, couldn't win the battle of the number 20s. Apologies by Borges to Stopera. His back pass certainly took the sting out of the move. Stopera again. Well played. Clearance found his teammates. So throw to the Central African Republic. Half an hour gone. What that goal does for the visitors is give them a cushion. They can afford to sit back just a bit and let the hosts, Cape Verde, come to them. Silky skills by Montero. Central African Republic will look to hit Cape Verde on the counter-attack, just as they did scoring their goal. Only their third goal of the campaign. Prolific. Loose head up. Player down. Pandier is penalised. Ryan Mendes got lucky there. He missed his first touch. Stopera can't keep the ball in play. And that's advantage. Central African Republic. Yes, he's annoyed with himself. Senior is the goalkeeper who's been dropped. He actually made a serious handling error in the reverse fixture, which gave Central African Republic their equaliser. Just wonder if that has led to his being dropped to the bench. Great ball. 3 against 3. Falls nicely. Kenny Rocha appeals for handball. Play goes on. Another chance, and that will be a corner kick. Well, vehement appeals for the penalty after Kenny Rocha Santos' shot. We'll take a second look. Great cutback. Here's the advancing run of the winger. Definitely hit the opposition. This man, I think. Ngam, the captain. Rocha Santos, decent delivery. Well, he won the head up, just couldn't direct it. Good corner kick. Fortes, it was with the header. Bobista. This Cape Verde team scattered it wide and far across the globe. As far west as Ireland, or the United States in fact. As far east as Azerbaijan and the Gulf states. Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates. But unless they equalise, take the points here, the travelling should be limited to club football, not to Qatar. Free kick, quite some distance out. Dug in, decent delivery. Stapira the target, easily taken by Samola. Now well read by the goalkeeper. Tracked it all the way. 36 years of age, a lot of experience behind him. Cape Verde come into this game on the back of back-to-back victories against Liberia. It's the team who are bottom of this Group C. The negative was that they had to work very, very hard for it against a so-called lesser team. It's the first yellow card of the day. It goes to the captain, Sansir Ngam. Plays the innocent. And both teams take advantage to get some liquids on board. See the effects of the wind. And just under 600 kilometers from the mainland of Africa. As I said, Cape Verde is a cluster of islands, very large ones, so they are exposed to the elements here. Ouch, it's going to hurt. And it did, and as a result, Cape Verde's captain, Ryan Mendes, has to leave the pitch. That's because he's received medical treatment. He'll look to come right back on again, not before a slug of water. 6 minutes till half time. The drums continue to beat. Stapira with the ball over the top, it's too much on it. They have to adapt to these weather conditions. Ordinarily, that ball might have held up and stayed on the pitch, but not there. Round of applause, because this man, the captain, Ryan Mendes, is back on the field of play. Still clutching his jaw. Well, they've created more chances at Cape Verde than the visitors. They've just got to be patient. Here come the visitors though on a counter-attack. Nice idea. Looking for a defence splitting pass. That's not the best of clearances. More height than distance on it. They get away with it though. That's good. Good midfield play. Well played Montero. Holding the ball up, using his upper body strength. You just feel a growing sense of urgency amongst Cape Verde as we approach the half-time whistle. Excellent play. Letting the ball do the work. Flick with the outside of the right boot. Montero. Well played. Had a good game, Montero, in the middle. Cortes couldn't get the angle on the pass to his teammate, and as a result, Cape Verde lose possession. This is the counter-attack that they love so much. Doesn't work that time though. Mganda. Lopez. Demanding the ball from his goalkeeper Rosa. They want to get back on level terms before half-time, if they can. It's being held back. Referee plays the advantage. And that'll be a corner kick. Good play. Skillful and direct. Dylan Tavares, Cape Verde's top scorer so far in this group. 2 goals. In the opening 2 games, he scored, in fact, against Central African Republic. Very sweetly taken goal it was. In the rain, Cameroon. Watcher with the corner. Once again, what the wind's doing to the bounce of the ball. End-to-end stuff. Cape Verde under pressure. Good initiative by Central African Republic. Not thinking of the half-time break. Applying the high press. And that aggressivity pays off. Here they come again. He lunged in, but the referee plays the advantage. Good decision. Over the halfway line come Cape Verde. He's outnumbered here, so he'll need backup. Here it comes. Tavares, it's a good pass. Looking to get behind the defence, which they do, over the bar! That was a great chance. Maybe that was the chance to get level before half-time. Furtado. Excellent play. Drops the shoulder. Great cutback, and Furtado, well, schoolboy mistake. Leaning back instead of getting his weight and body above the shot. That was a golden opportunity. Samola takes his time with the goal kick. Into the last minute of the first half. The last minute of regulation time at any rate. And here they come again, Tavares. He's got options, and here is one. Brilliant interception. Last gasp defending. And on the one that Ndobe gets the pats on the back from goalkeeper and his central defensive partner. Crucial interception. Rocha Santos will take the corner kick. It's taken short. Dinked in. Well, he did well to actually get to the header. Couldn't control it. It's too high for him. Clever through ball. Roger Santos, released by Montero. Just 1 minute of additional time added on here at the end of the regulation 45. Not much time for much else in this half, other than the referee's whistle. Stopera pushes the ball forward, plays it long. Flags up. And ball. Frustration for Ryan Mendes, the Cape Verde captain, as the halftime whistle blows. As the two teams go off for halftime, it is the visitors from the Central African Republic who lead 1-0. Isaac Ngoma with the only goal of the game so far. Very well taken goal and a counter-attack against the run of play. Since then, Cape Verde have had the upper hand, certainly in terms of possession and in terms of chances created, but it is Central African Republic who were more clinical. Well, they'll need this half-time team talk now. Will Ryan Mendes' men, from their coach, Bubista, join us again just under 15 minutes to see if they can turn this game around and overhaul that 1-goal deficit. He doesn't look overduly worried, does he, the coach, Bubista? Very likely preparing that half-time pep talk. Let's see if his team can react to it in just under 15 minutes. Join us again. Welcome back to Cape Verde for the second half of this Africa Zone World Cup qualifier against Central African Republic. And this man, Pedro Brito, better known as Bubista, needs to have given the halftime team talk of his life. His team need to overturn a one-goal deficit if they're to keep alive their dream of reaching next year's World Cup finals in Qatar. They've had the chances, a few clear-cut chances at the end of the half. First time that Bubista has taken charge of a national side. He is from Cape Verde. Just have to see if he's made any changes. This man's goal, Isaac and Gomez, the difference between the two sides. Central African Republic, the last of the two teams to file back out onto the pitch.
Sempre possível para diminuir na hora de jogo e fazer em momentos pontuais, não permanentemente. A arbitragem também dá.
And there is the first substitution of the game. Dylan Tavares, top scorer for Cape Verde in these qualifiers, is replaced. Willie Johnson, Semedo Afonso, the man tasked getting his side, Cape Verde, back into this game and back on track for Qatar. They need 2 goals to do so, though. In the other group game, Nigeria lead Liberia. Second half underway. Underway with a miss hit. Did the wind take it? It's been one of the factors in the first half. Straight away I see a substitute warming up for Central African Republic. Begs the question, why didn't he come on straight away at the start of the half? Chance in the penalty area. Might fall nicely, and it does. Wide of the post, into the side netting for Cape Verde. Well, that was fortuitous. I'm not sure he knew too much about it. After the goalmouth scramble, the ball fell kindly. And we do have that substitution. Gapandia coming off, replaced by Maurice Junior Courrier. Two substitutions, 2 number 8s, 1 for either side. Here come the visitors. Counter. Well dealt with. Scrappy again in the middle. There's the Cape Verde substitute, Semedo. Once again, quite some distance out. Same tactic. Floated over the wall, deep to the far post, well connected with. They couldn't control it. It's a pity because Fortes was waiting at the far post. Ryan Mendes, straight from the training ground, this free kick. Mendes, look at number 3, lurking at the far post. Was he caught in two minds? Ryan Mendes, the captain. Because it's not evidently clear whether that was a shot or a cutback. Goalkeeper's down. Fred Samola. Substitute goalkeeper warming up, admittedly with the rest of the substitutes, to suggest either of those goalkeeper substitutes will come on. That free kick again. Excellent delivery by Kenny Rocha Santos. Just a word on the substitute, Semedo Afonso. Not the first time he's played in these qualifiers. Didn't play the last game, the 1-0 win over Liberia. However, he did play in the victory, the away game for Cape Verde. Played on the right side of the front three, along with Mendes and Tavares. So it'll be interesting to see which position he takes up. Here it's a very central one. Good first time ball to Fortes. Looking to get it back. No foul. Holding onto the ball too long. That's been a problem for Cape Verde in midfield at times. Montero's mistake. He hasn't made too many in his defence. It's been the pick of the Cape Verde midfield for me. Stopera. Named after the French forward, Yannick Stopera. Should I say nicknamed. Teasing ball in. Not dealt with. It is now. What a goal! Absolute stunning equaliser. My word. Fantastic acrobatics. That is superb play by Tavares. No wonder they're celebrating. Read the danger well. Got into the mix, into the danger zone. Had a lot of work to do though, did Julio Tavares. But my word, absolute stunning finish. Neither defender deals with the ball in. What a goal. What a way to get your team back into the game. Yes, it was hopeful, but just admire the execution. 1-1. Cape Verde have equalised at exactly the same time. The equaliser went in the reverse fixture. How about that? Now, will the floodgates open? What of the Central African Republic got left in the locker? Tempers fraying in the midfield. Landobe. He's acting as peacemaker there. Friendly arm around Ryan Mendes. The initial foul on Ndoko Manji of the Central African Republic.
which was the spark for that melee. Two yellow cards, one apiece. And you can't give a yellow card to the Central African Republic player. He's on the ground. He was a victim. But Borges, this man here, gets the yellow. As indeed does Thibaut Ban. If he picks up another yellow, well, he will be banned. He will live up to his name. Quick change of boot for the goalkeeper, Samola. The good news for Central African Republic is that he looks to have recovered from that knock a few moments ago. Referee spelling it out, and there he is, true to his word. Rosa protesting his innocence, or I beg your pardon, Samola I should say. Must be translated that the goalkeeper's got to do what a goalkeeper's got to do. Referee seemed to be suggesting that he was time wasting and that he should do it on the sidelines. Going by the letter of the law, not very practical though. Not as if he could bring on a reserve goalkeeper. It will be a free kick at long last to the visitors, Central African Republic. Good clearance header. You saw one of the Cape Verde defenders shielding his eyes from the sun. That is a factor as well. It was Furtado. Decent ball. Read the bounce well. Cuts inside. Well, he had to get the pass off, but that was the problem. Two players available, and he put it between the pair of them. Between a rock and a hard place. The counter-attack. Decent ball in. Well read by the goalkeeper, Rosa. Good battling play, superbly well done. Not on the same wavelength, unfortunately, for the Central African Republic. And they read it well, got lucky. Second time of asking. Great duel. Well played. And top marks to this man. Got to be lively though. Yango. Great play. Not just the initial tackle, but the follow-up. Anticipating the quickly taken short corner. Top marks. That's the wind wreaking havoc with that corner kick.
Roger Santos, right-footed, so it was always going to be an in-swinger. We'll have to take something off that next time. If he's in that corner of the pitch, of course. It's all Cape Verde now, energized by that goal. It was clumsy, but it is technically a free kick. Tavares is still down, felt the full force of his marker's boot. Guinari, the culprit. But the goal came from open play, but they are deadly at set pieces. Have been in qualifying so far. Come up to the hour mark of this game. Equalising isn't good enough for Cape Verde. If Nigeria stay in the lead against Liberia, and the scoreline stays the same here, then Nigeria will qualify for the final group of 10. That match, Nigeria-Cape Verde, that I was billing up as a shootout, will be rendered academic unless Cape Verde were to score again and win this game here. And a draw doesn't help the slim chances of Central African Republic either. It should make for an entertaining 30 minutes. Both sides need to throw caution to the wind and go for the victory and glory. Hope and glory, it's the name of the game here. Roger Santos waiting for the referee's whistle even, patiently waiting for it. It is taking an inordinately large amount of time. Here it comes, straight into the wall. Foul, referee waves play on. It's a decent ball in, very good ball in. Goalkeeper caught in two minds, didn't know whether to come for it. Excellent play by the substitute Courier. Roger Santos. Free header off the line. Brilliant play. And here comes the counter-attack. Ngoma. That's a foul. He missed it anyway. But he clearly clipped the heels of the Cape Verde defender. Or midfielder, I should say. It was Furtado. Back covering. Roger Santos' corner. Made superbly well. Look at that. Fortes with the header, cleared off the line by Yango. Getting frustrated, the visitors. Quickly taken. Right idea by Cape Verde. His feet were moving faster than his brain there. Ball got stuck under his feet, but because of his own doing. He can't do that. Hands all over his opponent. Frustration shown by Furtado. Good play though, good defensive play by Central African Republic. Oh, excellent play, good cover by the captain Ryan Mendes. Too much of Namganda. Scored against Nigeria in that game, which will resonate down the ages for fans of Central African Republic. Scored it after he came on off the bench. Some players, super sub springs to mind, say they prefer to come on off the bench, but it's where some players make more of an impact. Can this substitute make an impact for Cape Verde? Come on after the free kick. Whipped in, nobody there. Rosa. Quick distribution. Well, that's the danger of the long ball game. It's 50-50. You're playing the percentages. That time didn't pay off. Well played. Good perseverance. Good first touch. He went down. Looked at the referee. Didn't make any appeal though. First touch by Ryan Mendes, but he wins the free kick. Ndobe penalised. Well played, Mendes. First touch let him down, but he was quick to protect the ball. Put his body between this man and the ball. You can see clearly the three-man defence of Cape Verde. Lopez the deepest back, as that attack peters out. So 23 minutes left of regulation time here. That's about a quarter of the game. Keeper, dangerous play. Well, his gamble paid off. Whistle goes. Taking a risk though. Goalkeeper Prince Samola. He was convinced the ball had gone out of play. Risky strategy though. It's the time for a double substitution for the Blue Sharks. This is Andrade about to come on. He's replacing the midfielder Borges. He's on a yellow card, of course. the attack. Looking for the winner. Excellent. Look at that. Such a strong challenge. Nearly lost his balance. That's a sudden impact by the substitute, Patrick Andrade. Obviously been brought on to beef up his team's midfield in these last 20 minutes or so. Second substitution of the day for Central African Republic. Off goes the goal scorer, Isaac Ngoma. It's a like-for-like substitution. Georgino Mvondoze comes on. He's been the regular centre-forward for Central African Republic in the past 2 games as the corner kicks whipped in and headed out. It's a miss hit. Clumsy challenge by Andrade. Gets away with it. Well, I think his spectacular fall and in the decision there, Tavares. Well, there was a push in the back as well from Ndobe. And the man making way for the battling Tavares is Gilson Furtado. Good header. Really attacked, did Tavares. Not on target though. All the way back to the goalkeeper. Can't pick it up obviously. Tries to get the angle. Does well. Angle which kept the ball in play. Tavares had an impact since coming on a few moments ago. Hoofed forward by Fortes. Central African Republic coming back into this game. They were rattled after conceding the equaliser, but they seem to have refound their composure. Okay, Verde looking to kill off the game. I say kill off the game, looking to get the noses in front. End-to-end stuff. Well, after the cagey opening 5-10 minutes, now the game is really open. Both teams needing to win, both teams ready to take risks. Awkward bounce on the ball, controlled it very well, did the goal scorer Tavares. Poor pass, defender's pass by Fortes. Well played, his fellow central defender Lopez helping out. Referee getting in the way. No big deal. Patient build-up by the Blue Sharks. Good chest control, looking for the angle.
Well, he rather rushed that. And as captain, Ryan Mendes, I think, should know better. Just shows even the most experienced players can make mistakes. Schoolboy mistake almost. Off balance, rushing his shot. Plays his football in the United Arab Emirates at Al Nazar. He stood strong, didn't he? Might have to go backwards. No attacking player likes to do that, but needs must. Fortes, not the best of deliveries. Andrade. A bit of space here for Fortes. Decides against the cross. Maybe a good decision as Semedo wins the corner. Getting Rocha Santos to take, as ever. Decent delivery, brilliant! Now, did that cross the line? Stopera says yes. And it looks like it's been given. Cape Verde get their noses in front. The fans celebrate. Well, Central African Republic would like to see that again. Smiles and cheers from the Blue Sharks. Great header by Stopera. Good delivery by Kenny Rocha Santos. Yeah, it's the right decision. Defenders way behind the line. Clearly, 2-1. Cape Verde had the lead. Well, if anything, he reacted too late. Cape Verde have come from behind to take a 2-1 lead. Game on. And with this, they set up that final game showdown against Nigeria. Delayed celebrations on the sidelines amongst the technical staff of Cape Verde. Had a quiet second half up until then, I thought, Stopera. But he's popped up when it matters most. Well, that's not good. Plastic bottle just been thrown from the stands. Tempers spilling over. The goalkeeper has come all the way out. He's got to be careful. Samola is on a yellow card. Remonstrating with the referee. And it's a red card. Now that's not for the goalkeeper, Samola. I think that's one of the technical staff of Central African Republic. He presumably was giving the referee a piece of his mind. Referee Daniel Larea just needs to get a control of the game. Goalkeeper still furious. I can only imagine it's because of the goal.
There weren't too many protests from the visitors. Straight after the ball went over the line. Finally, you get to have the kickoff, the restart. Yannick Tavares is credited with the goal. That's Stopera's real name. But like so many people in Portuguese football playing Portuguese countries, first to go by a nickname. In his case, Stopera. Just over 10 minutes left for the visitors from Central African Republic to get back into this game. And with that latest stoppage, there'll be at least 3 minutes of additional time at the end of the regulation 90. Or played twice. And he gets the free kick as well. Battling play. And they need that fighting spirit now. Well, perhaps we shouldn't be surprised that Cape Verde came back into the game. In the previous round of Group C fixtures in October, they beat Liberia in back-to-back games. But in both games, they had to wait till the final minute to snatch the winner. So nobody should have doubted their battling spirit. Uganda. The crowd and his teammates like that challenge. Less so his opponent. Very quick recovery though, it has to be said. Nearly. Well, as so often before, Ryan Mendes, and his first touch doesn't come off. He's back on it, just to win back the ball. Great fighting spirit shown by the captain. Another substitution for Central African Republic. It's an attacking one. Kokasa Kolyoko will come on. The midfielder, Ondoko Manji, makes way for Kokasa Kolyoko. Taking one to the face is Ryan Mendes. First touch, disappointing. Well, first involvement, disappointing for Kokasa Kolyoko. Another substitution for Cape Verde this time. Going off is Montero, replaced by Marcos Suarez. Four substitutes now on the pitch for the hosts, Cape Verde. Just over 5 minutes to go. Can they hold on for these precious 3 points? Good burst. Safety first in the end. From Ndobe, Gilson Tavares. Part of the new wave of Cape Verde teenagers. 19 years of age. Popular name on these islands is Tavares. At least 4 in the squad, including the goal scorer, of course. Well, 2 goal scorers, but the man who got the crucial equaliser. Julio Tavares. He plays his football in Saudi Arabia. At Al Faisali. Suarez, one of the first touches for the substitute midfielder. Difficult position now for Cape Verde. Need to retain the ball and keep possession, but not too deep. Attack is the best form of defence, but they throw too many men forward. They leave themselves open to a counter-attack. And that's how Central African Republic got the first goal of the game. Suarez. First time ball. Tavares. Triangles here. And that'll be a goal kick. Cape Verde's 4 substitutions have all been to replace midfielders. The back 3 and front 3 still as it was at the beginning. The kick-off. It's been a while since Central African Republic created a chance, certainly a clear-cut one. And that clock is ticking down. Suarez. Stabilising influence in midfield since he came on. Marcos Suarez plays his football in Portugal. Cape Verde, of course, used to be a Portuguese colony. Gained independence back in 1975. For any historians out there. Back in the here and now. Could this be last chance saloon for Central African Republic? Not too many set pieces. Easily cleared. Kung Fu kick doesn't do the job. Second delivery is better. Headed back into the danger zone. The danger is very much still there. Relieved applause from the stands as we enter the last minute of the regulation 90 minutes. The defenders waiting for the goalkeeper to come. Communication breakdown very clearly there. Lopez shielding the ball from the striker. Rosa complaining he didn't get the call. Caught in two minds. I don't understand both players' positions. Tavares helped out. That's good awareness. Good awareness to the danger immediately around him. Behind him in that case. Falls nicely. Play on, says the referee. Tavares, Gilson Tavares went down too easily for him. 3 minutes of stoppage time at the end of this 90 minutes. That's a good decision by the referee. Substitute Tavares stood on the ball. That's what caused him to lose his balance. It's now or never for Central African Republic. If they don't score now, their World Cup dreams are over. Played. Chance for Cape Verde to put the icing on the cake. It's a great first-time ball. Peels. And the referee blows his whistle, but not in Cape Verde's favour. Excellent first touch. An ambitious effort from the halfway line, spotted the goalkeeper off his line. And the audacious effort, generously applauded by the home fans. Kenny Rocha Santos, very much the playmaker of the Blue Sharks. Safety first, that'll do. Just over a minute left. At least 3 minutes additional time. The whole crowd now will count down that clock. Cape Verde on the attack, looking to finish in style. Just wide of the substitute Tavares. Ding-dong duel. It's Tavares who wins out. Semedo. Look at that. Terrific upper body strength by Rocha Santos. Looking for the free kick. Fortes. Anywhere forward, that'll do. 15 seconds left. You can bet your bottom dollar the home fans are counting down every second. Semedo. Central African Republic, they've got to get it upfield. Surely that's what the goalkeeper will do now. But he doesn't have time. The whistle goes, and Cape Verde keep their World Cup hopes alive. They had to do it the hard way. They came from behind, but 2 second-half goals keeps them on the road to Qatar. And now that sets up that
literally shootouts against Nigeria on Tuesday in Lagos. What a match that promises to be. Winner takes all. If Cape Verde win there, they will qualify for the last 10. Mouth-watering prospect for them. Yet to get confirmation, the Nigeria game is finished. But even so, it doesn't change anything. Winner takes all when Cape Verde travel to Nigeria to play the Super Eagles next Tuesday. What a match that promises to be. Well, Cape Verde, they really put their fans through the mixer there. Fans being forced to run the gamut of emotions. Disappointment at conceding early on in the game after 10 minutes. Having to wait quite some time, over 40 minutes till the second half to get back in the game. But the Blue Sharks showed their teeth, showed their resilience. Shouldn't be surprised, they've done it before. Here today, they've done it again. And now, that match against a team placed way above them in the FIFA rankings, Nigeria. Cape Verde will feel confident. Nigeria ranked 34th according to the FIFA classification. That's 33 places above Cape Verde. Mark my words. When Cape Verde travel to the Nigerian city of Lagos, FIFA rankings will be put to one side. It'll be all about national pride. I can tell you, Nigeria ran out 2-0 winners, and that's the state of play. Nigeria stay top, Cape Verde second. Central African Republic are out. Group C comes down to the wire on Tuesday. What a match in store.